What's up, guys? This is HMC. This is Black Ops. Wait, that was back. This is HMC. That's Black. Okay, whatever. Uh, so this is another series of my when I commentate my friend's gameplay and tell you what he did wrong, he did good, or just tips of what people shouldn't do and should not do, or should do, or do not do. Stick penises up your ass. So we got the gun, which is the Galil, silenced. He got the perks, which are Ghost, Hardened, Hacker, kill streaks with the spy plane, Napalm, and the last one I do not know. He could not get it. He did not call it in. I forgot to ask him. So let's go with the gun. It's a pretty decent gun. I love this gun. Silencer best. Let's go with this perks because this is where I want to talk about this. Perks, Ghost, okay. Everybody uses it, but it's like a baby. You want it, but then like once you have it, you're like, oh, this sucks. I'm gonna skip the Hardened. Gonna talk about that later. The Hacker, very good, especially for headquarters. You could see stuff like claymores, humping claymores, C4 humping C4s, or C4s on claymores, which is kind of mixed racial. So I don't go with that kind of stuff. But if you do, have fun. We also got the Harden. He didn't even know what he was talking about. And I asked him what it was. He said he had hardline. I said, you know what? You're dumb. You don't know your second perk. Let me find this out. So I found it out. He had hardened, and he should have sleight of hand, especially with the Science Galil. Probably one of the best things in the world. If you don't want the sleight of hand and you want some other attachment to it, good Warlord. You definitely want the dual mags, and if you want, it's kind of like unnecessary if you have a silencer and you don't want sleight of hand. But if you want, it's just kind of, if you want a silencer and a red dot, I could see. I don't know. It's just weird. I always want the fast mag reload, especially with all that. Right here, he is being shot by a freaking guy with the knives, and he didn't even flinch. He just stood there and he wanted to take him to the face like a gay man would. Now, when this game ended, he told me not to call him gay, but you know what? I didn't call him gay. I just call him like a gay man would, like a gay man would want sharp objects in his face. So, you know what? That's it. So we're gonna keep going on, and now I'll tell you about his little gameplay. He kind of does some flanking moves of what I've seen so far. Most of the time when he's dying, he just gets outplayed. The person's in cover, or he didn't kind of think it out. Right here, it was just dumb. He didn't even jump. He didn't even try to run fast. He didn't even try to sprint over that gap. He's just like, you know what, I do this because I'm invincible, motherfucker. Right there, he gets killed by a camper with an M60 light machine gun, and you know what? It happens. What can you do? He knifes that guy. This guy comes up. He kills his partner. Kills him too. He could have prevented that with sleight of hand. Definitely could have prevented that with sleight of hand. Because I don't know why he reloaded. He didn't even waste that much ammo, so you know what? He died. He also got outplayed right there. I'm not saying he's a bad shooter, but he's not the best. He had an okay kill death ratio. His deaths, he had a little too much for somebody saying, "Oh, he's good," but he had high kills, so he kind of did his part, I would say. So yeah, another pet peeve with what I have of looking through his gameplay is I see he has a bunch of these spy planes, but he never calls them in when he spawns. Which, if there's a spy plane up, who cares? Just call it in. You guys will have double spy planes. It's as simple as that. But you know what? You have to use your kill streaks. What's the good of keeping the kill streak if you're not going to use it? You know what I'm saying? napalm. It's a good idea to have napalm in headquarters because you could cut off their entrance or mess them up in their spawn. What people also do with napalm, what they shouldn't do is put it in their spawn. But then what happens is they spawn on the side of the map, or where they kind of spawn close to the headquarters. So it's not the best of places to put it in their spawn. Put it diagonally across their spawn or vertically in their spawn, so dumbasses that are just running through and they don't see a flame above their head and they just walk through and they get doused by the flame, which people often do. He's doing good so far. He did really good in the beginning, but then he just kept dying as it came to the end of the game. So it wasn't a good thing. He got outplayed right there too. He got flashed, and then the guy ran around the corner, and he got fucked up. Also, what I've seen too is he runs everywhere. It seems like he's trying to get to a place that he wants to be at, but what he should do is just take his time. Don't necessarily bull rush your way through of everything. Bull rush your way to cover, and don't run around corners because it's the stupidest thing you do. That's a big part of why people are bitching about Black Ops, because you can't just run around the corner with a UMP and kill somebody in 2 seconds or 1 second with 2 bullets. It's not like that anymore. So just get used to it, or go pick a different game and stop bitching. But I've played with him a little bit. I haven't played with him that much, but as what I've seen is he doesn't bitch a lot. He's kind of an upbeat guy. He doesn't really talk much, or if he does talk, it's very subtle and very little. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my beer. So yeah, I mean, I really don't know. For tips, is just changing a second perk to sleight of hand, other than harden, because harden with a silenced weapon is no es bueno. Sleight of hand could have prevented many of his deaths. If I see another one, I will tell you. That one, again, he's not watching his corners, and he's just rushing through everything. He rushed that same spot that he got the first kill off of. He went there, he rushed straight to that spot. He didn't even check his corner. You don't always have to check a corner like it's a tactical game and it's like freaking game battles or something like that. You don't have to breach, like, oh, this corner's clear, okay, let's go. You don't have to do that, but it's just don't run so much. When you're going around the corners, like right here, he shouldn't be running. Okay, he kind of didn't run because he was out of sprinting. So most of the time he's just utilizing the UAV, which sometimes isn't a good idea, especially with people. As much as people run ghosts now, it's not a very good idea. So necessarily you shouldn't be running after dots that are across the map when there's 4 ghosts in between you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so right now he's utilizing his ghost. Nobody can see him, nobody can hear him. For the type of gameplay that I've seen him do, I think the best type of gameplay would be what he's doing right now, using an assault rifle silenced. He's kind of like a person that cuts off their flank, or cuts their flank off, kind of goes around the enemy, makes sure that they're not coming, flanking our team. He doesn't let them do that. Kind of has a similar gameplay to mine, but mine is more fast-paced. If you ever seen one of my good games, I don't think I've posted any really good games on Machinima, or not Machinima, on YouTube yet. But I'm just scratching the surface of my gaming skills. So don't think you've seen one of my videos and be like, oh, this is a stupid video. It's not my best stuff. Just saying. Most of my best stuff, people dashboard. You know, I can't get it. I'm not always running the PVR, so I can't, you know, load up a bunch of memory. I don't have that big a hard drive. Anyways, let's get back to his stuff. I'm rambling. I sped it up here. He didn't really do that much. He kind of killed one person, died, and then kind of walked around the map a lot. So I sped this up a little bit just for your guys'. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch 15 minutes of gameplay when it's just, you know, me talking the whole time and you watching some guy. Okay.
We're close to victory. Don't quit now.
Yeah, that was a good stretch. So here he hears the M60 around the corner. But he doesn't see him right here. Alright, ready? Here he comes, he's laying down, he's just plowing through, and then he gets blindsided from a pistol.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
What can he do? Basically, since that guy's laying down, the best strategy for him to do is to run to the right, go around those consoles, okay? Fake him out. Stop at those consoles. If he comes running after you, you'll have the advantage because he's running to you, especially with that big clunky gun. But if he doesn't go running after you, which I'm pretty sure the M60 guy doesn't have ninja, but he's running ghost with the M60, so he probably is running ninja just to be a fucking douchebag. So best thing to do is to flank him out or fake him out. Go to the right. If he comes after you, knife him. If he doesn't, and he turns around and he goes the opposite way, go behind him and shoot him in the back. I mean, he won't even notice. He won't even know. I believe this is his second napalm. I believe he only got to the 5 kill streak, which I'm pretty sure he has like the basic kill streaks 3, 5, 7. You know, but this is ending kill death ratio 42-23. Give me a FTC, favorite, comment, thumbs. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.